fresh off 100 yards a week ago, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the New York Giants. I'll have...
Still 0-0 here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. Throwing is Mahomes on third. He's going to look deep, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. On second down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. On second down, Elliott. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a third down and 4 now.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Mahomes now to throw. Able to find Shaheen, the tight end. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Now Mahomes. And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to bring up an interesting third and goal.
On goal-to-goal runs, when you create lost yardage plays, the only way that happens is either called pressure or what I like to call straight-ahead pursuit. A great read, and they get to the backfield and make the play.
And that was a big chunk of yardage lost. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. From the gun on third down, Mahomes. Over the middle, the tight end Shaheen with it. And brought down, but not before they're in. Now back to the ground with Elliott, able to spin free. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Now Elliott, and he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. They control the clock, they control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Throwing now is Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. From the gun on third down, it's Rudolph. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Again, it's Rudolph. And that is incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency.
So on fourth down, on comes Stephen Hauschka to try and get the Seahawks 3. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Throwing on third down, here's Rudolph. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Here we go on fourth, Rudolph. And that is going to be incomplete. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Giants are going to get the football back. Even though they didn't get it, probably the right call. Too long. Trouble certainly brewing for this defense after that last play, as now they'll need to defend a first and goal from the 5. Now Elliott. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
Mahomes to throw on second down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on third down? Let's find out. Out of the gun, Rudolph. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I'm going to need some help with this one.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. This from 42 yards out. And Hauschka's kick is good. And that will knot us up at 10. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you'll see a lot of guys sag, and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Giants. This offense, they've got a really nice drive going, and now it's 1st and goal.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap for Rudolph. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for Cooper Kupp there, and it's 3rd and short.
they may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3 and not giving up 6.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Here's Rudolph. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in. We have a developing situation here. Following the interception, a golden chance for points as the offense is back out there with a 1st and goal to go.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
After the interception, here's Rudolph. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. So we have a red zone alert. Tie game, 4th quarter. Very likely a deciding moment in this contest.
Here we go now. Blue 45.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Time to get you back live again. This offense in the red zone as they've got it 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Lucky 56.
On 1st down, it's Rudolph. Incomplete to the tight end Walker, right side. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Now it's Rudolph. And his throw here's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was his intended target. And it's third down.
You have to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
Rudolph going to throw again. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal.
Now let's go. 3-19. 3-19. All right, now look at 56.
Rudolph throwing again. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. As his guys are... This defense looking to preserve the tie and try to keep this offense out of field goal range here late.
Here we go now.
Now a play fake here on first down. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Here we go. Green, 90.
On second down, here's Mahomes. Funches has it complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Here's Elliott. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. They go to Elliott again, fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Give to Elliott, and he gets it down to the 32. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
And the kick by Rosas is good. And with a little over a minute to play, they have... Now this offense in a spot where they need to work quickly and efficiently. They have no timeouts, down by 3, hoping to get into field goal range. They'll look to throw. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play. First down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. He's back to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. He got 29 yards that time. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy's still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. This is caught. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? And they're able to spike it with time remaining. And now in field goal range here with a chance to get this one to OT. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. One last throw here for Rudolph. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Maybe some temptation here to try to go for the win, but I think you got to kick the field goal.
I agree totally. When you look at the time left on the clock, that's not a spot where you take the gamble. Go ahead and kick the field goal here and take it from there.
They'll go with the keeper. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Mason Rudolph with 1 second remaining. So some drama down to the very end of this ball game, Charles, on that final kickoff. They were hoping to break free, some sort of miracle play, but they